Hello there everyone and welcome back to Let's Play The Land Before Time. In the last part we've cleared stage 2 and received the next password, so let us just continue right where we left off. Come on, the tall stone mountains are just around the corner. Another amazing cutscene. Spike in particular looked very weird, and in fact the sizes of the three characters just looked weird. Littlefoot was just really tiny, even although he was like right next to Sarah and next to Spike. So yeah, that just looked very weird. Tall mountains, World 3-1, press start. So now if we go to the character screen, we can also select Spike, who also now has 3 lives and the full health bar. We're at 743 stars, so let us just go. This stage has very good music. In particular, it's actually the only stage in the entire game which has good music at all, in my opinion. And then it's just downright very good, not just good. All the other music in the game is very unpleasant to listen to, in my opinion. Yeah, the soundtrack in general of this game is really a weak point. It in my opinion, downright almost hurts the ears to listen to any other music. But this theme here of this stage is really nice. There's these brown enemies here who have a hard outer shell basically, which makes them withstand your jump attacks. You need 3 jumps to kill them. You get 300 points for defeating them. And the number 300 appears in like a brown or golden color tone. Let me switch back to Littlefoot. Okay, he's on 3 hearts and full health. As we just drop down here and kill more enemies. I don't know if we actually need to go up or down currently. Okay, so right now, oh yeah, you can barely see the platform here, and then I just follow the path of the 3 stars. Yeah, we established in the last part that the blind jumps are a huge issue in this game, so you always need to be careful when dropping down. Like right here, I don't see if there's anything further down below, so I guess the safest way to look a bit further down is to drop a little bit and then use the second part of a double jump. And the screen doesn't scroll further down. I think we're almost at the bottom of the screen. Ah yeah, you just have to jump to the right here. Yeah, you always have to be careful where you jump. There we go. Yeah, it appears in... Yeah, the 300 appears in a very weird color tone. 300 points that you get for those brown enemies. Okay, there we go. We should almost be done now, hopefully. A lot of enemies in this stage. Yeah, like here, 2 enemies on that platform. But ah yeah, you can apparently jump to the left. I was going to say, apparently this platform has no other purpose other than to have 2 enemies. And we didn't reach that platform, which is unfortunate. So how do you actually get all the way to the upper left there? I missed that jump. That's very nice. You really have to take your time. You can't rush at all, or else you risk making a jump down the hole because you can't see where you're going. The blind falls really suck. So yes, I don't know how to reach the upper left part of this stage. So yeah, let's just go and finish. Collected only 46 3 stars. That's very low. Now we're in World 3-2. There's even more enemies. Oh, okay, and the screen already doesn't scroll further down when we're trying to look down, so I think we're, again, almost at the bottom of the stage again. I'm not sure if there's anything to the right here. It's too dangerous to try and figure it out. Oh my god. So let us just go to the left instead, yeah. I really don't know where to go, though. Apparently you don't have to go up here. So we have to go to the right here somewhere, but we have no other choice but to do a blind fall. We were very lucky to just land on that platform there. But yeah, this is horrible design, let's be honest. The blind falls. Oh well. There's really not a whole lot of 3 stars in these stage 3 levels so far. We haven't found a gold one yet either. It's just the occasional singular green 3 star pretty much. Let's kill this dude and let's drop down here. Ah, and of course we got damaged because we fell onto the enemy without spinning around. Yeah, I've already explained in the last part that you need to do a spinning jump onto an enemy, or otherwise you will get damaged rather than him. And there's a golden 3-star. Very nice to see that those still exist. And there we go, we defeated this guy. And collect more 3-stars and climb further up. I'm not really into exploring a whole lot here. Blind jump. Okay, nope, there doesn't seem to be anything down there. We will just have to climb up the middle part here. Wasn't there a platform on the left side here? Oh yes, wow, we got very lucky that we landed on that pterodactyl, otherwise we would have fallen down a whole lot because of those blind jumps. Okay, and that's the end of the stage already. There we go, this time we collected 93 3-stars, that's much better. When we just start at the lower left corner again, there's a little stone tablet with an arrow to the right, an arrow pointing to the right there, so apparently we do have to go to the right. We could also try to explore up, but don't know how to reach the... Can I use this guy as a platform? Not really. Now it says go down. You always have... Oh god, the spin jump got cancelled because I briefly landed on that platform. Then I got damaged again by landing on that enemy, which sucks. Okay, we found a golden 3-star in the upper left there, here in this corner I think. Now it says go right, but apparently you can fall down here and collect singular green 3-stars, which is not really great, let's be honest here. And then the arrow is pointing back up. We are almost dead. Checkpoint here. Let's kill this guy real quick. I do consider killing off Sarah on purpose and reviving her in order to gain a few extra lives. There we go, we're just defeating more enemies. Ah, there's a golden 3-star, that one would be nice to collect. How do we get up there though? Doesn't matter, we barely touched that golden 3-star and acquired it. There we go. I think we're almost done with the stage. Yeah, that's the end of the stage, so let us switch characters and select Sarah and kill her off and try to revive her. And while we can do that, we can actually try and see if we can get if we can find more secrets by falling down. Yeah, I really have no idea how you reach that part all the way to the upper left here. Absolutely no idea. Can't we drop down anywhere here? Let me quickly check. Here we should be able to drop or not. Can we... Yeah, how do you reach that upper left part? That's weird. Just killed this guy randomly. Ah, there's the checkpoint. And there we go, we just died. It happened on accident too. I actually wanted to double jump and land onto that platform. Let's try to wake up Sarah. Cloud hopping. Cross the chasm by jumping on the soft clouds. Watch out for the crazy pterodactyls. Pterodactyls, it says. Aren't they called pterodactyls? That's boss music. I actually don't know what this... Whoa, it's auto-scrolling now. It's auto-scrolling now. I actually don't know what this bonus stage is about, because I haven't actually played this one when I replayed this game 2 weeks ago, so this is new to me. I guess we have to reach the end. Blind jump. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is new to me. I do know, or I did know, rather. Oh shit, we failed by touching the pterodactyl. That counted as immediate death, and it respawned us all the way to the beginning of this. But we do have one more try. And yes, I did figure out when I played this game 2 weeks ago that in different stages there are different bonus stages that allow you to revive a fallen character. And apparently in stage 3 it's this cloud hopping stage that is used to bring a character back. So that's interesting. This is all new to me. I'm not even sure if I ever played this as a little kid. That was really easy though. That was even easier than the pinball bonus in stage 2. You rescued Sarah from the tall mountains. Now she's back to having 3 lives, which is good. Let us switch back to Littlefoot. Ah, his health bar is still almost empty. That's a shame. I thought maybe his health bar refills when we do the bonus stage, but that's not the case. So let's actually select Spike, because he has a full health bar. I think you have to use that enemy as to get a damage boost. Well, not a damage boost. Just jump on him to get extra height, and then you somehow get up here, but I really don't know how. Yeah. So let us try to finish this stage. Maybe Littlefoot's health bar refills if we finish this stage. I think so, because I believe in stage 1, when we only had Littlefoot available, then Littlefoot's health bar was always refilling after we had completed the stage. Which is generous, by the way. If this were an NES game, then you could be certain that your health would not refill after completing a stage. That was typical in old NES times. You completed a stage with low health, then you had to do the next one with low health. They did it to make the game harder, so that you would have to flawlessly complete the stages in order to have a better chance at the next stage. But yeah, with modern games they're all more generous in that aspect. We reached the 40,000 points mark, and we collected that golden 3-star. We had 864 when we started the stage, now we're back to 940. I assumed that before we started the bonus stage we had 964, and then it cost 100, so we had 864. Now we're at 945, and we are basically at the end of the stage. Let us see if this will refill Littlefoot's health bar, even if we finish as Spike. Level complete, 81 3-stars collected. And it's time for the next boss, the angry Megadactyl. Dodge what he drops and attack his head when he swoops down. Very short and simple description. That's World 3-4. And as we can hear, it's a different music. He's dropping an egg, which releases a pterodactyl. And there's his nest. And there's his eggs. Ah, and then he swooped down to attack. And he hit Spike, and he barely got any damage. I kinda have a feeling that Spike has better defense than the characters. He usually really seems to not take much damage when he gets hit by an opponent. But maybe that's just me, maybe that's just my imagination. We've hit the enemy once. He was swooping down, and we were using that fact to jump on his head. He dropped a rock, which shattered into many smaller rocks, which still would have dealt damage if they hit us. And again he drops a huge rock, which splits into 4 smaller rocks that get even smaller. Did you hear that? Then he screams, or makes a little screech rather, and when he does that, then that means that he swoops down and that you can jump on him and hit him. We've hit him 2 times so far. Then he drops a burning wooden branch. I guess you can't really call it a torch. Yeah, just a burning wooden branch, or branch, I really don't know how to pronounce it. And now he's dropping these things, those things that look like stone eggs, and then they roll on the ground, but he can still hit you. Yeah, he still doesn't swoop further down. Let us quickly check if Littlefoot's health bar refilled. It completely refilled. That is very generous. Let us change back to Spike. The guy swooped down and we just hit him a 3rd time. And here he's just flying, and we are just waiting for him. Oh my god, he would have swooped down there already. That came unexpected. We could have used that to hit him. I didn't know that he could actually just swoop down like that twice in a row. I thought that he would always use an attack first, like this one, like dropping those stones. Because when I played this game 2 weeks ago, he pretty much never swooped down twice in a row. He always attacked at least once. Like right now, he attacked twice already. That's the 3rd time. Dropped an egg this time. He dropped 2 stone eggs and a normal egg. That's 3 attacks and he hasn't swooped down yet. Now he did. We've hit him 4 times. Let me demonstrate something. There, I clearly jumped on his head, but it didn't count. When he's all the way flying up there, then you can't hit him. You really only can hit him when he makes that screech and swoops down. Only then his head becomes vulnerable, because he's actually right now flying in a height where he's low enough that we could actually jump on him. But it doesn't count. We will get damage if we jump on him when he's flying up there, and he can only be hit when he's swooping down and screeching. There, he's flying with his mouth open. Only then can we hit him. We've hit him 5 times so far. If we go all the way to the right, there's nothing there. He turned around and he already had a stone in his claws, but he didn't drop it yet. There we go, now he dropped it. And yeah, and this is an exceptionally boring boss fight, because literally all you do is just wait. And he did not swoop down, we were unlucky. You literally just wait for him to swoop down until we can hit him. He again didn't swoop down, he just keeps on attacking. And it's exceptionally boring because this boss is easy as all fuck. Here we go, hit him 6 times. And he's easy as all fuck. He should never ever hit you. His attacks are incredibly easy to dodge, because you can plan ahead so much. You know he's going to drop his shit, so all you have to do is you have to run below it and then it won't hit you. We've hit him 7 times now, he's still alive. So yeah, this is an exceptionally easy boss. Like, let us see how he attacks now. So he has the rocks, but there we go, you just run under them and then they won't hit you. It's the easiest boss ever, but also one of the longest boss fights, especially when you take in relation how easy he is. This is an unnecessarily long boss fight. We've hit him 8 times and that killed him. So yeah, I think this took almost 5 minutes to fight this guy, but we are finally past him. There we go, let's just quickly check. Oh, and it already lets us select the next character. That's interesting, I didn't know that. We haven't even officially completed the stage yet, but we can already select Ducky, who has 3 lives, Spike has 3 lives, Sarah has 3 lives, but Littlefoot has only 2 lives. Let's finish the stage. There we go, well done, level complete, 3 stars collected 0, and you rescued Ducky. There we get the next password, but we will just continue right where we left off at the next part, and I will see you guys there.